Do we remember what the biggest Kickstarter of last year, and in fact ever in TTRPG space, was?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
It was the Cosmere role-playing game based on the works of Brandon Sanderson. It made $15 million on Kickstarter, which is a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's an awful lot of money. It's the most successful TTRPG Kickstarter in history.
Wow. There we go.
Beating out Avatar, which a few years before made about 10 million.
Yeah.
And they have just announced, Brotherwise Games, the publisher of that particular game, have just announced itself.
Yep.
And then we've got the Stonewalkers, which is an adventure for levels 1 to 8, which is set in between two of the Stormlight Archive novels. At that point, that's going into sort of information that I don't know an awful lot about. We got a quick look at the inside of one of the books there, just to look at what sort of like the general layout and the art looks like. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is. That's some kind of like giant
It says it's
sea centipede. Yeah.
Like it's got lots of scales, like a sea cockroach.
Maybe. Yeah.
It looks like a lobster met a cockroach or a centipede.
Yeah. I think I know the sort of thing it's based off. They're calling it a great shell, so that's like got these really big crustacean creatures kicking around. This one appears to be more aquatic than anything else.
I don't like it. I wouldn't want to swim in the sea and see that below me.
No, indeed.
I feel like that would ruin your day.
It would. If not my life.
It might make it quite short.
With its strike claw attack +8 with a 5-foot reach.
Yeah.
That might ruin my life.
As long as you stay more than 5 feet away from it, you'll be fine. What's the problem?
It's like a whole person away.
It's got a sprint speed of 30, and Jessica being small only has a movement of 25, so that's a problem.
Yeah.
So
that is it's just a graphic that I found online, which is basically illustrating how the plot die in the Cosmere RPG works. I don't fully understand it, to be honest, but I thought I'd throw it up there so you could see it.
I haven't gone in for the Cosmere RPG, and one of the reasons why is because it has a unique dice, and I don't like it when RPGs have unique dice, because I already have a collection of many dice that I want to use, and I don't want to have to buy more dice to play your game. That's how I feel about it.
So similar to the Genesis system from Fantasy Flight, this has a 6-sided dice which has various things on, an opportunity dice. Where you succeed or fail, you experience a positive side effect. It's got a complication, which as a bonus to your test, so you get an increase to whether you succeed, which is quite a nice twist, I like. That gives you +2 or +4, but you also suffer a negative side effect. And you know what? I quite like that. If you're going to have, quote, success with complication, for me, in my experience, that's always been interpreted as, by GMs, as, and you fail, and it gets worse. Rather than success with a consequence. But maybe that's just because we're not on the same page, you can say. But this is giving you a bonus to actually succeed at the thing you're doing, but there's also something else that goes wrong. Although what that is, we'll have to see and see if there's anything in it. It's got blank, so nothing happens. So
that's the most exciting thing that can happen in a tabletop role-playing game, when nothing happens. I love that. Great. It's great. It's the best thing.
It looks like a random interest generator, which is largely biased towards success as opposed to biased towards failure, which is, in my experience, fairly unique amongst narrative games. But it doesn't look like a narrative game, so it'll be interesting to find out a bit more about it and what people are saying.
I wouldn't describe it as a narrative game from what I've seen. I think it's got, it's got
that stat block didn't look like a narrative game stat block. That looked like a crunchy stat block.
It looked
if I can look at it there. That's a D&D 5e.
Spiritual statistics. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stats in its stat line as opposed to 9. So it's not. I guess it's aiming at static things rather than having to make saving throws, which good design at that point.